right now.
Got it.
You got it? All right, now.
By George, I think he's got it.
By George.
I don't know why I invited George, but all right.
Why did you invite George?
And then I'm going to lock this party down. There we go.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Lock this puppy down. All right, let me do a quick post to X, and we'll do a sound check. Let me bring up my Twitch here. Okay, go ahead and talk.
Hey, hey, hey. Nice to see you.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear.
There we go.
All right, we are definitely doing it the way we need to be doing it. Okay. And look at this. We are at the top of the hour.
Perfect. We're even on time today.
We are totally on time. So, hi, everyone. But let me get my phone Twitch open real quick just so I see.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I see us. Here we are.
It's amazing when you don't have 60-mile-an-hour winds and wildfires raging around you, how on time we can be.
It is so true. Oh my God. Wait, what the hell is happening here?
Oh my God. Wait.
Okay, there we go. We have one viewer. Hi, and it's probably me.
All right. Hey, welcome, Flower, to a Flower and Stretch's stream.
Okay, I'm going to say this because there is a drop available. Be sure to go into the chat of the Twitch. Whether you're actually viewing live or viewing the rerun, just click into the chat and grab that Twitch drop that's available for everybody. It is the
what do they get? That sounds cool.
The Elderscroll. It's I don't know, but it ends on January 31st. So if you haven't already gotten the Ouroboros crate, that's what Twitch gives. Grab it now and be happy that you got something from watching this.
I swear, one of these days I need to sign up with Twitch and then claim these things. Try to get on that.
You're such a brat that you're not.
I'm just here for
following
the fun. You know how it goes.
That you're not following.
Right? Yeah, I don't follow any streams. So crazy. I should get on that. We'll see how it goes.
Get on that. That's your 2025 New Year resolution. I will make a Twitch account and I'll make a Twitch account. Watching.
I could start streaming my own home tours. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, why not? We can even joint stream. You know, it's called partnering. 2 streamers connected and streaming onto both their platforms at the exact same time, and it's kind of fun because viewers can hop back and forth.
Oh, that's fun! Like camera 1, camera 2.
Exactly.
Camera 2.
Exactly.
That's cute. All right, I'll think about it.
Yeah, because we both both our voices will be heard on both our streams, but they'll be watching you and your view if they're on your stream, and they'll be watching me and my view if they're on my stream. So pretty fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyways.
I'll think about it.
Here we are. It's Wednesday.
Hi, everybody.
And we just absolutely love doing this. So that's the first thing I need to say.
Yeah, it's so fun. Always look forward to it.
Yes, this is our playtime. This is our weekly playtime. You know, the rest of the time we're big grown-ups. We're very serious and have all kinds of responsibilities.
This is my chance to talk back to the NPCs, which is really fun.
Yeah,
because sometimes what the heck is this guy even saying? Like, they're so crazy sometimes.
And why is he saying that? Why do they always make us do their job and they just laze around? Rude. I mean, what the heck is wrong with that picture? So.
Speaking of that, I wonder what the Netch is going to have in store for us. He seems pretty duplicitous. Like, I can't believe a word coming out of that guy's mouth.
No, you can't. All right. So that brings us to what we're doing. We are working, of course, in the Gold Road, but we're in the Scholarium and we're working on becoming scribers with the new scribing altar that came out in the last big drop. And we're doing The Wing of the Netch. So
Yes,
I'm just
we
going to read
are.
this. We picked up the Fable of the Netch as our next step to restoring the Scalarium, and we need to uncover its secrets to open the next door, meet the luminary within, and amplify the power of the scribing altar. And we need to find and speak to the dying man's son at the clinic in Saran on the Isle of Vardenfell. So you can
Oh,
see
that
it
sounds
says
super cheerful, doesn't it?
it's
Let's go
really
talk to this dying
happy.
man's son. Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
go talk
take
to
him
him.
flowers and sweet smelling things.
Like, nice to meet you. We
And
have some very bad news for you.
very bad news. And that's where we're going, right there. I'm showing
Yeah.
the map, Vardenfell.
Oh, nice.
Saran. And so we're going right there where I've got it marked, the clinic in Saran. So we're here in the Scalarium. So we're going to go to the portal room and head out from there. So you feeling ready to begin?
I think so.
Stretch.
Let's do it. Let's go on an adventure and see what happens.
Okay, and you got the skull all belted and pinned in shape in place now?
It's in place. I got the tape set. It's buttoned up. It's ready to go.
Everything's there,
It's not
right?
a mask. It's my guy's head. How many times I have to
It's
tell
your
you that?
guy's head. Oh my God! I'll never stop
It's so funny.
until I get
We gotta
that
get this
head.
We
I'll
gotta
get
get
that
this
head
curse
on your
removed.
shoulders. That curse, that damn curse. We're gonna have a full spontaneous role play one day where it's about restoring Taran's little cute wood elf
That'd
head.
be great. I can't wait for you to, after a few sessions of that, to be like, oh, I really miss your skull head. Look at you now.
Can we have your
You're
skull
gonna miss
now?
this look someday. That's so funny.
Well, I think what would be hilarious is if your skull went off your head and came onto me. That would be hilarious.
That'd be hilarious. I like it.
Anyways,
That's fun.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I guess as ready as I'm going to be
High five.
today,
Let's do it.
All right. Well, I've got me best bow and arrow on me back now, and I think I'm ready to go on our journey. I'm wondering
It's certainly
if you're
about
ready,
time to
Taran.
go. It's been nice to sit here in this chair reading these books, but it'll be good to go out into the world and find out how we can help this crazy Netch.
But have you learned anything from reading these books? They were dusty and they made me sneeze a lot, so I stopped reading them.
There's quite a few good limericks around here. Some of these authors had quite the sense of humor.
Ah, all right. Tell me a joke. Make me laugh.
There's one right here that says there once was an elf from Nantucket. Actually, I probably shouldn't read the rest of this one. Never mind. We should get moving.
Wait, I want to hear you brought it up now. Now you're put on the spot. You've got to make me laugh. That's your chore for today. Make me laugh.
It's going
now.
to be a tall order, but we'll see what we can do.
What you mean? You think I don't laugh?
Well, might be
Where are you
hard to
going?
make you laugh. I can't force you. All right, I'm looking for the Scalarium, the place with the
Well,
portal.
it's this way.
Do you know where it might be?
I do.
It's a bit
If you
confused
follow.
here.
Oh, you're always confused because that eye hole of yours doesn't see very well. You got stuff in it. How are you doing?
No, it's pretty
today?
cleared
Let me
out
see.
today. The trouble I've
Let me
got is I
see.
don't really have any depth perception with just the one eye. Things don't
Let me
get
see.
closer or farther away. They just get bigger or smaller.
All right, turn around and look at me now. Come on,
Is that?
turn around and look at me now. I'm right behind you. Ah, I want to see in that eye hole of yours. Where'd you go now?
I'll take a look now and see what you think.
Let me see. Oh, it looks pretty black in there. I don't even think you got an eye in there. I think it's just a empty eye socket in it. What the hell is that running back and forth?
That's my brain. Just want to be poked.
Well, all right. Look,
Turns
there's
out I'm being controlled by a large
spider.
hermit crab.
No, look at this spider. It's not a wee one. It's quite grand.
Oh,
it's
it is a
quite
big
large.
spider.
Do you see it?
Oh, he scampered
creeping
off.
and does it have a red hourglass figure on its back? Those kind are really treacherous, I've heard. Well, let's go. We got to
That
get
one didn't
going.
have an hourglass. He was wearing a wristwatch.
A wristwatch. What you mean? What's a wristwatch?
Actually, the spider would wonder what's a wrist.
Well, this person is a self-governing Kazaa, Shahari. They're self-governing. How do they get titles like that? The self-governing. How do they get Bullwinkle?
I don't
the
know how you get that specific title. I don't know. Some sort of
I've never-
in-game achievement, for sure.
The self-governing. Have you ever heard of that? Look at, there's a crafty
No.
bastards right here. Hello? Silencer Zaj. Oh, look at that. He's roaring. He's frustrated. He can't get it right. And so he left because he's just a wee little complainer. Wee little lad. All right, let's
Where
go.
do you
Bye.
suppose this portal
Up
would
here.
be?
It's up here.
Oh. Oh.
Have you already forgotten where the Scholarium portal hall is? It's right
I have.
here. Oh, see, Guild Portal Hub. And we're looking for
that makes a lot of sense.
Vardenfell. And I think it's this one right here to the left, if I remember. See, I'm very good at this sort of stuff. Right here. Come where I am. Over here.
Oh,
See?
they all. Oh, that's weird. That says Vardenfell, but this one, it says Suran. It'll take us right to the area we want to be.
Well, you're even grander than I am. Well, let's go to this portal to Saran. You're so...
It's a good thing I
you're
saw
so-
it with just that one eye in mine.
We would have had to run all over Vardenfell just to get to Saran. Smarty Pants, Mr. Smarty Pants.
And here we are. And look at that, we're
Look at-
right in front of the door.
Well, what are the odds of them having a portal to Saran? You know, I never knew that it was there. So you found something I didn't.
Oh, we're going into the clinic
You-
now. I have to
Father,
put
I
on
got
our
here as
somber
soon as I could.
faces. Tell him we've
Please.
got
But
some
you always
bad
have-
news about
Can
his
you hear me?
father.
I'm sorry,
All
my
right, let's
love.
go.
He's very
Oh.
weak.
Oh, I hear somebody talking. Let's talk to this person, should we? Mendolini?
I
Hello.
keep normal consultation hours,
Hello,
but honestly,
Menaldi.
people just pop in whenever they feel like it. It's a bit disrespectful, don't you think?
No, we've come quite a journey to be here, so no. And so good day to you. We don't have anything further to say to you. We're going to go talk to the person we're looking to talk to, which I don't know where they could be. Do you know where they could be?
I wonder if they might be upstairs up here.
I think you're right, of course.
There we go.
Maybe.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Here he
looking
is.
Pretty
Oh, look
sad
at
in
there.
here.
Hello. Hello, Dad. We're here. We made it. Alec.
Hello.
Are you a
Got some bad
healer
news
with the
about your
clinic?
father.
Please, we came
Well-
as soon as we heard. I need my father to know I made the journey.
Been trying to
the
reach
way
about
I
your
last
father's
spoke to
home
him.
warranty.
It can't be the last time. It can't. I never wanted him to pass from this world alone.
Oh. I'm not with the clinic, nor is me mate here. What happened? Tell us.
We're
I
from
grew
the
up
portal.
thinking nothing could kill my father. He was a soldier and later a mercenary. Tough as they come. So when he wrote to me about this illness, I knew it was serious. We haven't spoken in years.
Why not? I wonder. Why not?
He expected me to follow in his footsteps. I tried, but it's one thing to hold a sword and another thing to use it. I have the heart of a historian. I'm not made for battle.
Ah,
The
let
last
me
words
see them
between us were
hands.
so bitter. I wanted to make amends.
Oh, that's too bad. Let me give your hand a little squeeze there now. Cheer up. Cheer up. Well,
Is there anything that can be done for your dad, Alec? Something we can help with?
oh yeah.
I don't know. The clinic says he's beyond their help. If I could just speak to him one more time, put our bitterness behind us and ease his passing. But it's too late. My father is in his final moments and has no idea I'm even here.
Oh, is that right now? Let's go look at this man on the bed.
Alec, Melvina, hello. It must be a surprise to see me.
Nalia?
And get up on his
What are you
bed and
doing
give
here?
him a
I'll fill you
good
in shortly.
close looking.
We're here to help. A friend,
See.
can I have a word?
Oh, Nali has just shown up.
I know, but I'm looking at him to see if he's really that far gone. Nalia, come look at this man. Tell us what you
Do you
think.
think like crouching on his stomach is going to make him feel better?
I had
was
no
so-
idea
The
Alec's
secret
father was
recipe
even sick.
for
Yeah.
We're old
curing
friends,
people.
so I'm eager to
Yes,
help
it
however
is.
we can.
Well.
Did the Netch explain how I'm going to help you? Back to where we began with portals?
Oh, I don't know. Did the Netch explain how Naliov's going to help us back at the portals or with the
I
portals?
don't remember. Do you remember the Netch telling us?
Well, I think
Something
it
about
did.
breaking wind, I think. Breaking
yes.
wind.
Oh, yeah, but that's not what we're thinking, or that's not what she's asking.
That sounds like the Netch. Apparently you're not the only one being tested here.
Oh, is
Alec's
that
father,
right?
Johones, is still alive, but his soul is splintered and drifting across the face of Nirn.
Oh, where's it drifting to, I wonder? And you're going to help with portals, you said?
Yes. Any other time, I'd be annoyed. Portals are all the guild thinks I'm good for. But this is important. I'll remain here, divine where you're headed next, and open pathways as you go. It gave me some kind of mystical ink that will help us out.
Mystical... I'm talking to me mate
You're speaking
here.
some sort of high elf language there, are you?
I was. Did you understand?
No. Perhaps you should try it again in the common tongue.
The ink will connect you to the soul fragments?
That's what the Netch said.
Understood,
Something about the ink snarling my tendrils with the wayward soul fragments. This is why I didn't stay with spell work. If you're ready, wish me luck and let's get started.
Well, what do you think, Tarn? Are we ready or what?
Well, I'm ready to go. How about you? Or do you want to go crawl on that guy's chest again?
Well, I was thinking to have me one last look, but I'm not going to.
Just one last chance. All right,
just one
fair.
last. All right.
Nalio,
well, good
we
luck,
are
Nalia.
ready.
Oh, yes, we are indeed. Yes, we do.
Nalia, please. Is there anything you and your friend can do?
I just want him to know I'm here.
This is Melvina. Melvina.
Do what you must. I'll watch over my husband and make sure he doesn't go running after you.
Oh, clearly you're not the...
Magnus.
Clearly you're not the mother to the son. What's she doing now? All right, I suppose we should go through this portal. What do you think? Hello?
She says she's going to keep an eye on her husband to make sure he doesn't go running after you. So he liked it when he climbed on his chest.
I suppose he did, but I don't think this is his... I don't think Alec's mom is alive or with him anymore. Where'd you go? Did you get into the bath? Where'd you go?
I fell into the portal. I just backed away and suddenly I'm somewhere new.
All right. I'm coming in through the portal. I have Dragon Bridge Smuggler Caves is where we're going now.
I found myself a cave. That makes sense.
Oh, what are we
looking
doing
for some
here?
soul fragments, I guess.
Well, let's look at this map and see. Oh, yes, we've got quite a ways to travel down the side route right over here somewhere. Right here,
First
I think.
mission. My first brush with
Right
death.
here.
Reach folk had us on the run.
Who's talking?
I was so far from home and
This guy walking, he's a
I'd die
ghosty.
alone.
He's a ghosty. Do you not see him?
I don't see a ghost anywhere.
Well, he was walking.
Well, isn't that creepy? He disappeared from me. I didn't see him at all.
Oh, you didn't even hear him now. Is that right?
No, I did hear him. I just didn't see him.
Well, he's a ghost, silly. Of course, you never see a ghost. Hello, little covered up person. Very serious person, that is.
You can always believe what a ghost tells you because they're so transparent about everything.
Well, do you think? And I found me a backpack, and there's a recipe for tarragon chicken in it.
Ooh, now that sounds pretty tasty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got myself 3 apples.
Oh,
Could
you
come in
did.
handy later if we're snacky.
I got some green beans.
I don't
Well,
think
all
we're
right.
All right, we'll go around. That's right.
We're not going
Oh, we
the
got
right
some
way.
baddies here.
We're not going the right way. We are supposed to go over this way, but I don't know. Let's just fight them.
I don't think going the other way is a possibility. I think it forces us to go this way.
I think you're right. All right, I'm following you. Is that other person following us? Come on now. You're getting behind us. Hello. Watch out. You almost got yourself arrowed by me, you did.
My wife was at home.
You almost gave me the shaft, eh? The arrow shaft.
I did. That would have been quite uncomfortable, I think. Especially if you're not used to being shaft. Are you used to being shaft, are you?
No. Hey, there's a chest here if you want one.
I do. I'm coming up to kill this person right here. All right. Where are you? Where'd you go?
The chest is right here at the back of this platform.
Oh, yes, indeed. Did you get in it?
No.
Oh, no. I got to open it the hard, old-fashioned way. I can't just click and open.
Some sort of a cave-in over here.
I think it's right. Oh, dear. There we go. All right, I got it open. Come and get yourself something.
Oh, I'm quite good, thank you.
It's gone anyways. Well, now, which way are we going?
We're going to keep going around here. It looks like it wants to wind us around kind of in a circle. We'll end up in the area where we got to go if we get to the end of it.
Well, we're sure taking the long way around, aren't we? Look at, here's another backpack. Or two, or three.
Not too surprised. We got ourselves a smuggler's cave here. Probably find all kinds of treasures. Ooh, a painting of a boat.
Oh, can you take it?
No.
Take it.
Too large to carry around.
Shrink down into a pocket.
Can you imagine? Got a magic pocket.
I've got a magic pocket. Slip on in. Ow! Wow, what did they send at me? I wonder.
Some sort of crazy magic at you.
Did you get yourself the backpack?
It was empty for me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It wasn't empty for me. I got something out of it.
Oh, congratulations. Anything good?
Thank you. It's my lucky day. I don't remember. I didn't pay attention.
So good you forgot already.
I forgot already. Let's see. Maybe it's in me text. Nope, not in me text. Not happening. Oh, 1 second, please. I need to make sure of something. I think it's off. Yes, it's off, so we're good. Oh. I'll rescue ya. Don't worry, I'm going to take care of you and save
I'm
you.
so glad you saved me. I was in such dire straits. Oh my goodness.
And look, we got a note here. Yeah,
that reaches progress.
Oh, what does it say?
It says the garrison is weak and the constant raiding of the supply caravans has stretched them thin and they're scrambling. And they're also reporting that the regent is perfected, whatever that reagent is that they made, some sort of new substance which apparently is strong enough to collapse the supports of some bridge somewhere. Oh. They only need to put a few points of them on the pillars themselves in order to destroy the entire cavern. They also have a way underground, it says, and that no garrison or guards expect nothing. It's all going according to plan. The dragon bridge will soon fall.
The dragon bridge? You know, they mentioned somebody named Stretch. I know a Stretch.
Oh, did they? Now, I think you're stretching the truth of it there.
I'm not stretching anything. I'm telling you the truth. I think we gotta go this way, down the water.
I think you're right. We'll stick to the water.
Let's see. It's gonna be up here.
Oh, no, it's up there. Can we get up there?
It's up above. Well, why'd you take us down by the water, you silly goat?
Huh. We got to go around the other way.
Go around up here now. It makes better sense to come up the hill anyways. It's where the little encampment is. There's a bookshelf here, but I already have the cheeses of Tamriel. And
he got ourselves a book here.
Oh yeah, all about giants.
God. Have you got this one right here?
I
up here
got
on
the
the table.
Nord wall. Let me see. Where? This one right here?
That's it.
I think it's already in me library, but not me own library. But you know, the
Fair.
library, the shared library of everyone.
It was
The
quite boring
Wandering
anyway.
Skald. The Wandering Skald I didn't have. I got me a Wandering Skald. Yeah. And even down here, I got me an All About Giants book. And oh, right here, this one. Did you get this one? Nord War Song. That's a good one to have.
Ooh,
If you like
nice.
Nords. Nords never appear when you want them. They always come. Oh, look at what we have right here. Does this look familiar to
Oh,
you?
we got ourselves a focal point for the soul fragment.
Yeah. Are you ready? We look through it and see what's happening now.
All right, we're looking for the little thing. Oh, where are you? Oh, there's a person to talk to down there. Do you see them?
Oh, yes. Let's go down there. Maybe.
I don't feel like that's what we're supposed to do, but
I don't see the thing.
that was
there's
creepy.
his.
There was like a ghosty thing behind him.
Oh, I'm at the
You found it. I didn't find it.
No.
Dragon Bridge.
Oh, he's
My
talking
blood
about the
warmed
dragon
the icy
bridge.
water. I should have died that day.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe I did.
This is Alec's daddy.
Marielle.
Oh, it
Blackberry
is.
Mead. Border Watch. Alec. My life's pride. Were
Oh.
all those
He's proud of his
warm
dad.
memories
Or his son, I
just
guess.
the dreams of a dying young soldier?
Well, now. It wasn't a dream. Alec is waiting for you back in Saran.
Alec? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I learned of Alec. Near death. Perhaps nearer than I am now. I remember tendrils cradling me, lifting me to the water's edge. My wounds closing, pain easing. A voice that was joyous, clear.
We heard a voice. What did it say to you?
Well, yeah, what did it
That
say?
I had to live for my son. I feared I'd never live to meet him. I was just glad I wouldn't die alone. But when I woke later, no one was there. And when next I saw my wife, she handed me our child, a boy. My Alec. Where is he?
I think he's daft. I mean, I've already told him he's
right
in Saran with him.
Maybe he'll listen to me. Johannes, he's with you right now in Saran.
If you please. To Border Watch Ruins you go.
Wake up.
Oh, did you hear that voice? Did you hear that voice? It sounded like Sheogorath. And look at, we've had a portal open to us to the border.
It's the crazy Netch who's like, go in the portal, please. Oh, you go there now. All right, let's see.
All right, let's go. We're going to the ruins, the Border Watch ruins. Have you ever been there? I've never been there.
Making a run to the border.
I'm running to the border. Beware of the border.
Oh, I've not been here before, but it reminds me of the Wayrest sewers.
It does. It makes me shiver because you know what they say about the sewers. They're stinky. Don't drink the water. That's what they say.
That seems like good advice. Drinking disgusting, stinky water. Not advisable. Oh, there's the ghost. There he goes.
Oh, there he goes.
The day
Let's
I thought
follow him,
Alec would join me as a soldier in my new assignment. The day he would break my heart.
Oh, break his heart. I thought he was just saying last time he was living to meet his son again. He'd never seen him before. Oh, we've got to fight here, do you know? An eye chemist. Oh, you should talk to them.
Oh.
These are eye.
Can you help me with me socket? Oh, he's done talking now.
He's done talking. Oh, there's another one. I think you should go up to him very kind. This is an eye lookout. They look out for eyes now. Go get you a new eye right there.
Excuse me, do you have any extra eyes?
They're painters. They're artists of eyes. Painted eye,
I
dragon.
spy with me little eye somebody who's a bunch of trouble.
Well, where are
And
they
there
then?
she is.
Me?
Ah,
Me? How am I trouble? I've just been trying to help you get a new painted eye, I am.
go talk to these horrible people and talk to them about your eye that you're missing.
Well,
Okay.
It seemed okay to tell you to go talk to them. They were all about the eye, you know. The eye in the sky, the eye in the pie, the eye
I wonder if these are Mauric Tong. You saw there what they painted their eyes with. Perhaps these are assassins.
Well, we're assassins too, so why would they even try to hurt us? Unless they don't know us, and then okay, maybe, but look at another.
Little boy when I put that
Look at the size of those frogs.
I've never seen a frog quite that large. You better be careful. I bet it has an equally large tongue.
Oh, sorry, that one just croaked.
Oh, yuck. Oh, look at Henrietta is here. We've got us a Henrietta come to visit us. Hello, Henrietta. Henrietta. Are you after some frog tongue, are you?
Henrietta's level 4.
Henrietta's brand new baby. Baby Henrietta, come with us
do you
now.
need some
Come
gold?
on, little Henrietta.
Follow us indicated for you.
Don't go so far away. Just stay behind our fantastic prowess. Oh, look at somebody came out of there just as we were going in, and he had crowns on his head. Now, Henrietta, don't go running ahead of us. Stay behind us, we said. Not in front of us.
Oh, there's the ghosty up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, we'll go up there. This reminds me of a dungeon called, I can't think of the name.
Wayrest Sewers.
Yes, thank you very much. No, yes, Wayrest. Yes, you're right. Wayrest Sewers 1, in fact. Did it not remind you of that? I spent a year in Wayrest Sewers one night.
A whole year and one night.
A whole year and one night. Here's some more eyers. Get their secrets. Get your painted eye from them. Seriously, Karen.
Try taking this one's eye right out of him. Let me pull it out. Maybe I can use it.
Is it workable?
Ugh. I don't think I have the right kind of connector. It's got like a big dangly part hanging on the bottom of it. Don't know where to plug that in.
Yeah, into your brain, you silly.
All right, where are we supposed to go here?
Well, let's
up here in the graveyard.
Oh, in the graveyard, are we? Oh, yeah, I see it now. It's a focal point.
This makes sense now. We're talking to a ghost of a man who's dying. Makes sense. He'd end up in a graveyard.
Well, all right, he's up there on the hill. See, the focal point here is to talk to that ghost of a man.
Do you notice there's some sort of like the Grim Reaper floating in the air? Oh, there he went away.
Well,
Did you see him?
He's signaling to us to come. Come, little wood elves, come this way, little wood elves. Almost as if we were trick-or-treaters and we were passing his house by and he was going, trick-or-treaters, come over now.
It was here at Border Watch that I was given command so many years ago.
And he points at the guy.
Son, urging him to enlist.
Indeed.
We would defend these walls together.
Oh.
And he arrived, only to hand in his blade.
But he's not. He's not a
not
warrior
a fighter.
there. No, not at all. No, and tell us, why is it so important that he enlist with you? He's not that kind of man.
Alec had such a love of history.
Exactly.
I thought he'd relish the chance to stand with the soldiers that made it.
No.
I wanted to fight side by side with my son. Wanted that life so badly.
You don't always
Handing me his blade
what
felt
you
like
want,
he'd
but
run
you
it through
just
my
might
heart.
get what you need. What did he say to you?
I told him he'd be a failure.
What did you say to him?
That he'd come
Yeah, what did you say
back.
to him?
What loving father
calling
does
back,
that?
huh?
Divines. What possessed me to say such things?
Because you're a blockhead. That's the
Well,
truth of it.
Johannes, you still can reach him. You got time. All you have to do is return to your body in Surin. You could still reach him.
That's grand advice, Taran. You're a grand person to be telling him what he needs to do with such authority and accuracy. I'm in awe of you, Taran. I am. Yes, do this.
But I am
Only
full of
one
great advice,
remaining
although
notable
usually
shield.
people just say I'm
Now,
full of
yeah,
it. But
a
I assume
portal
that's
to
what they
Blight
mean.
Bog Sump, please.
Well, here we go again. Did you see the headless warrior over there?
No, that sounds real creepy.
It was a statue, but it was missing a head. We're going to the Blight Bog Sump. Sump.
That sounds
What's a sump?
interesting.
What's
I
a
don't
sump?
know.
I never heard of that. I
I'm not
quite
sure.
like saying it. Blight Bog Sump.
Heard of
Weird.
sump pump, which is a way to get water out of like a basement. You suppose it's like a basement?
I don't know.
Are we headed into the basement of a bog?
No, we're heading into the sump of a bog.
Well, isn't that something?
Don't make me
Oh,
laugh.
there he is. There he is again.
My wife.
I'm trying
Please
to be
tell me this isn't the
right
famous
dragon
proper
range.
warrior.
Beyond my reach.
No,
I
it can't
was
be.
alone.
It's your puny bridge if it's
Soldiers
a
were
dragon
slain.
Oh,
bridge.
sad. It's the
It's so
tiniest
sad.
dragon I ever saw.
Tiniest bridge. Is that? Were we supposed to have been going over the dragon bridge?
Well, no, but earlier we read that it had some formula for an explosive. They were planning on taking the bridge down.
Well, dear, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear it.
It was in that letter. I read it out loud to you.
I wasn't paying attention. Me
Okay,
ears
technically
were
I
hearing,
didn't read
but...
it out loud. I summarized it, but still.
All right. Well, there
What
you
do we got
have
here?
it.
What are they doing here? We got a bunch of crazy eggs. That one looks like it's going to hatch. That's
They're
disgusting.
very crazy. I don't know what kind of eggs they are. Do you know what kind of eggs those are? I've never seen an egg like that before. Have you
No, they're
seen an egg
gigantic
like
and
that?
why are there a bunch of little holes? Did a bunch of stuff burrow its way out, like dig its way out of those eggs?
Oh, I bet they were infected with something. All right, which way we going? I think we got to go which way? This way?
We're going this way, yeah. We're going to wind around here.
This bog has made my nose all stuffy. I can't smell anything anymore. I suppose that's a blessing. Ah!
That kind of is a blessing.
I wonder if those were Argonian eggs. I bet they were Argonian eggs.
You might be right about that. They were disgusting, so it makes sense.
A hatchery. Oh, look at these persons. He's a shadow stopper. I almost shadow shaper. He's a shadow shaper. I saw shadow stopper. I was gonna say he's a showstopper, but he's not really. Oh, that plant just hit me on the tush. Can you imagine a plant just reaching out and slapping your bottom with its tendril? What kind of plant does that, I wonder?
That's a good question. I can't think of any plants that do that right off the bat.
Nor I. Oh, there's something sucking me blood.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, look at there goes a little critter run. Oh, this place is filled with creepy crawlers just coming out of the woodwork.
It is. There's so many bugs around here.
Ugh. Bugs and bugs and more bugs. I'm going to just... I almost shot your skeleton head. You know that? I turned the corner and I saw a skeleton and I thought, I best be... And I tried to kill this hover again. Maybe I'm not paying good attention today. I don't know why.
Maybe that's quite alright.
Perhaps I swallowed a fly. Don't know.
Perhaps he'll die.
Well, I hope not. Why would you even say that? Were you
I don't know
hoping
why
I'll
you swallowed
die?
the fly.
Well, perhaps I'll die. I don't know.
That's the rhyme, you see. Don't you remember the rhyme?
I do, but why would you say
There
the
was a
only
wood elf who
line?
swallowed
The
a
only line
fly.
you say is, "Perhaps you'll die."
I'm just finishing it for you.
And then he says, "You're dying." Did you not hear him? We have to go kill the. We have to go kill this guy right here. The inevitable end. The inevitable end.
I got bad news for him. He's not going to make it.
He's not making it. You know, I always forget to use the other skills.
Cannot be denied.
Right, I hardly ever use my bow and arrow.
I always use my bow and arrow. But you know, I've got the Dawnbreaker. Oh, look at right here. You've got a full... Do you need to talk to me? All right, you got your own.
It still reeks of
There we go.
poison.
Perhaps you'll die. There was
a wood elf who lived in a shoe. No, that's not how it goes. Never mind.
She swallowed this fly and then had a big shoe.
That sounds right. That's got to be the rhyme. We
That's
did
a
it.
good
We
one.
did it. Congratulations, everyone. We did it.
We did it.
Okay, there we go. Inventory's managed.
All right.
Thanks for waiting.
Come on over now and look at this person. His ghost is waiting to speak to us
I
again.
thought we told him to go back to his son in Suran.
He's not listening. He doesn't listen very
well. His name's
well.
not Johonis.
My
His
final
name is
venture is a man
Jabroni.
of the sword.
He needs to get his stuff
I
together.
resigned my station and took to mercenary work.
Now he's resigning
I tracked a
his
bounty
station.
to these ruins filled with...
Oh, what's killing
this
us?
Harver came over and to resign his station too. Look at that, another one. What the heck? Stop bugging us.
My final venture.
Let me get this.
Okay,
all right,
jabronis.
My final venture is a man of the sword. I resigned my station and took to mercenary work. I tracked a bounty to these ruins filled with traps and monsters.
I was lost.
Injured. I fell and my torch went out.
So you loved your career as an army man, a man of the sword. But then when your son didn't want to do it, you resigned and quit and left, took on mercenary work and got yourself killed all alone in this crazy bog. Do I have that right?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Well,
This
all
and
could have been
fell
avoided.
too.
He
Did you not know he fell and his torch went out?
And his torch went out. Wow. Could it have been any worse?
He was all alone. He was so
all
alone.
All right, jabroni. What happened?
I saw a shape in the darkness, looming like a storm cloud.
A shape?
Tendrils swaddled me like a babe. I did not fight as they held me close.
Fight.
Set me on my feet.
Like the man that came and swaddled him like a baby.
He liked being swaddled by the
laughing
tendrils.
Voice from all those years before.
Oh, what did he say to you? We want to know what did this say?
It told me of Velik's life, his wife, his work as a respected historian.
Very good, bravo.
Alec was happy, and I was happy to hear it. I left these ruins, but I didn't have the courage to write my son until I fell ill.
Well, let me tell you
it was
something, mister.
Too late to make amends.
For someone that's supposedly a great warrior, you sure are a wimpy little puny crybaby of a man.
Well, he's good at using his sword, but apparently not his ears, because his son is still waiting for him in Suran, and this will be like the third or fourth time that we told him
the fourth time for sure. I told him twice, and now you've told him twice, Taryn. He just doesn't listen. I think he's got seaweed stuffed in those ear holes of his.
Are we sure he's got ears? It's not just a bunch of flesh hanging off his head.
But it might be just a bunch of flesh hanging off his head.
Maybe he's never used them before.
Well, I don't think he has used his ears because he certainly doesn't listen.
Let's see if I can get his attention. Jabroni!
Well done,
It's not too late.
Battlefield.
Alec is waiting
Nadia
for
will
you
see
in
back to
Suran. We say it again.
where father
Alec
and son
is waiting for
reunite.
you. Yeah, your son Alec, in Suran. Shall we go there?
He's gone. He just poofed.
Oh my goodness.
You did
He
it.
doesn't want to hear it.
Give me a
listened.
high five. Give me a high
yes,
five.
here you go.
Did it. Oh,
High
yeah.
five.
That's
F5 right
grand.
there.
Thank you. I think we should go through this portal now and go back to Saran. Maybe
agree.
the
Let's
wimpy
get out of this
crybaby warrior will be there with his son.
Oh, my son doesn't want to fight along my side. I'm gonna run away from my job and go do something different.
And resign.
It's Alec. I'm here.
Oh.
Just be still.
My boy.
He's talking to him now.
I've much to say after coming so far. Just let me catch my breath.
Okay, Alec, listen
He can
to
hear
us.
me. He knows
Yes,
I'm
he
here.
can.
My father
father's
doesn't
such a
have to
brony.
pass from this world alone. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know how to thank you. What did you do?
Well, we told him to come back and talk to you like 400 times. You know why? Because your father's soul was still here.
It was.
Yes,
We
it
just had to
was.
tell him like 5-6 times to come back here and talk to you.
Yes, we did. Oh, it was ridiculous. He wouldn't listen to us. We said, go back, go back, go back, go back. Finally, he came back.
Growing
quite
up,
stubborn.
he was all I had. Mother passed when I was young.
Oh,
We
Daniel,
regretted
that
what we
wasn't
said
his
to each
mother.
other, but the years got away from us.
Well, father, son,
What do
you
I
know.
do?
Take
How
your
can I make up for
time.
all these years we've missed together?
It's not too late. Find a wife you can marry, settle down, have a child. Life is grand. But from
You
the
can have your own
moment
child
I
that
could
you will
talk,
ignore.
I was... What? What?
So what you got to watch out for, Alec, is when you give your son a history book and think about reading and writing the histories together and he picks up a sword, don't quit your historian job and go explore a haunted museum and fall to the ground and die all alone.
And do know, Alec, that father and son's relationships are always a little strange because the Da always wants the son to be in his footsteps, and the son always wants to go his own way and not be like the Da. You know,
That's right.
It's the way it is. It's the way it is. So what you want to say while there's still time, say it.
I'll try to tell him everything.
But don't worry,
My
we'll
time
be
as
right
a
here
historian,
listening.
meeting my wife Melvina, everything. I'm just so relieved to hear his voice again. You and Nalia have given me a memory to last the rest of my life. Thank you, stranger.
Well, you're quite welcome, Yar. So, there you go.
Alec, my life's pride. I'm so sorry. Those things I said to you. I wish I could take it all back.
Now.
I know, Dad. I'm sorry I didn't give you the chance to make amends.
Shh, my boy. We're together now. That's all that matters.
We've done all we
well,
can
that's-
here. Let's head back to the Scalarium and speak with you.
Of course, we were on our way already there. Now, yeah, you don't have to tell us what we need to do. We already know what we need to do. Are you opening a portal for us or not? I'm feeling right sassy, I am.
Right? I don't see a
Don't
portal
know about
anywhere.
you, but that really took it out of me. I'll
Are
meet
you
you back
open
at the
too,
Scalarium, all
Nalia?
right?
All right,
say
all right.
goodbye.
We'll see you back there. All right, no portals opening for us. We're going to have to go outside and find a portal of our own. But I have a feeling there might be one waiting for us.
Outside the door, perhaps.
Yeah, I think so.
We can exit the clinic into Suran proper and see what we find.
I think that's a good
There's
idea.
the portal. So that means that
See?
Suran is officially a wrap.
All right, Saran wrap. I didn't get it until I said
Ha.
it.
Ha.
Oh my god. Oh, you're so quick-witted. How do you do it? How does that skull bone of yours come up with these witty cuisines all the time.
My secret is that I used up all the normal brain cells that a person would use for sense of direction and funneled them all towards comedy.
You make me laugh, Taran.
Oh, here we go. We're back at the Scholarium.
Well, who's this? Arlitz? Arlitz, is that how you would say that
Character name is
or...
Sir Oofsalat. It's a good name.
Oh, Sir Oofsalat.
Sir
Hello.
Oofsalat. Hello. Trying to help us with the Netch person. Nope.
No, he's not going to because he doesn't know where he is at. Do you see him not standing there looking with his nose in a book trying to figure it all out? I think we have to go back down. Are you going to jump over the railing? I hope not. I hope you come down here, walk down the stairs and through the corridor and then the door like a normal person.
All right, I'm going the boring way.
Okay, thanks. Oh, here we are. Look at... You see where we're supposed to go?
So now why would a guardian who's all about being funny send us out to a clinic with a dying father and his son?
I don't know. He's making us a joke of some sort. We'll find out, I'm certain.
A very strange sense of humor.
Well...
Hello, you son of a Netch. What you got for us?
Oh, did you not see that little critter come running in front of us? Look at right here it is. It's a baby guar, I think. It's so cute. I want to catch it, but it keeps
adorable
running away.
Or
right here it is.
agorable.
Watch. Agorable. Watch what happens when I get up close to it. It's just gonna go the other way. Come back, you.
Do you suppose
Come
he's a
back,
little
you.
recruiter? He's trying to get you to join the Guarmy.
He's so cute. Is it a guarm? Do you suppose it is a baby bantam guar? It's so darn cute. Come and catch it for me. Would you stand up behind it and let it imprint on you? Would you do that now? Would you do that for me,
No, I don't want a
Taran?
guar walking around thinking I'm its papa. I don't need it.
It's too
want
cute.
to.
Whatever you do, don't kill the babies. Oh my god, there goes another one. They're everywhere.
Oh, there it is. Alright, he is awfully cute. Can we tame him?
Not that one. This one over here. Did you not see the right proper baby? Come here. Come here with me. Hurry before it runs past me again.
Oh, the little red one. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
It's
Oh,
so
he
cute.
runs so fast. That's hilarious.
He runs so fast. Oh my god, there's two of them now. This whole place is filled with baby gar. Oh, look at that little one marching like a little soldier. Oh, where
That's
you going,
adorable.
little soldier? Little soldier, come back here now. Well, I don't think people appreciate what's here for the looking.
Well, I think that's true. People get in a bit of a hurry. Don't
Look at
notice
over
it.
here. What's this purple thing? What are these purple things in the water? Have you got yourself an idea of what they are? Are they little baby netches? Is this the baby netch spawning ground? Maybe
Oh,
it's
I
the
got one of the
fertil-
guars. I tamed him. He's following me around now.
You did?
Look, he's right here.
Oh my god, how did you get him? He's so adorable. Ah, you're such a lucky, I was gonna call you a skullhead, but then I thought that would be rude to say that to him.
Oh, that's better
He's
than
not-
what I thought you were going to call me.
What did you think I was gonna call you?
Well, I thought you were
What?
going to call me a lucky bastard. Some such.
Well, you are a lucky bastard. Hello, Netch, we're back.
What a
got the
marvelous
guar.
game we just played. And you
He
did
got
it
the guar,
without
I
my
didn't.
lithe and stylish tendrils. Even I must admit, I could not have done it better.
Alec, you know, boy, that dad of his is something. But Alec
His
seemed
father
very
was so
great.
lazy. He
Oh,
messed up on
so
the birth
lazy.
certificate. Instead of writing Eric, he wrote an L and wrote Alec, and he just stuck
I
with it for that kid's
What
whole
kind
life.
of name is that, I wonder? Alec?
Right? Alec.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if he
it's
was very clever, they'd call him a smart Alec. But he
a
probably
smart
not.
Alec. Maybe they did call him that. Maybe because he was like, cantankerous as a little
That
lad.
could be.
And they said, "You're not Eric, what did you say? What did you say, Alec? Yes, smart Alec. Come
Smart
here,
Alec.
yes, smart Alec. Come here." They mispronounced his name. Smart Eric. See, smart Alec.
Well, he
And he
did
was
seem
very
very
grateful.
grateful to have time with his father.
Very.
So well done there, Netch.
Oh,
That was a good game.
that was a good
What a
game.
delicious trick! Returning his father just in time! Grief is heavy, not
It
good for
is
floating.
indeed.
Regret,
No.
that's even worse.
Oh, is this
Alec
all
and his
about
father were
grief?
trapped
Oh.
beneath all that weight. And now, they are both just a little lighter.
Oh, that's great. You were just a wonderful, a burden lifter and light enough to have that
Now
conversation.
you're getting it! The best tricks are the ones nobody sees coming. A twist of fate, a bubble of hope, a glorious multi-limbed embrace. Seeing people
Oh,
happy is all for my own gratification. Selfish, I know, but
he's
I've been called
selfish.
worse.
Well, he said he's selfish. He admits to being selfish. That's
Well,
pretty
it's good that he
hum.
admits it.
Yeah, that's
Meddling in everybody's
humility.
business.
He does, doesn't he? He's, what do you
It's
call it?
true.
What do you call those kind of neighbors who are in everybody's business all the time? Well,
Nosy.
nosy, exactly, but I don't see a nose on him.
No, he's a meddler.
Meddler,
He's got each of those little tendrils into everyone else's business.
everyone's business.
So
Boy.
let's tell us, have we earned your respect? Do you support our scribing journey now?
Oh, yes, tell us.
Absolutely. Consider my trial passed. I'll summon up
Wonderful.
my sigil, and you can take it back to the altar. It is time for you to scribe up your own clever tricks. Just remember to stay light, stay breezy, keep yourself as netchy as you can.
Oh, isn't that grand, Taryn? Well, we'll try Netch. And we thank you top of the morning to you.
Stay light
My
and breezy
sigil.
and sleazy,
Use
Mr.
it
Netch.
to amplify the altar and seek to better the world through your scribing.
Well, he gave us a
Be
sigil.
sure to thank Nalia. And don't be a stranger, or I'll find an excuse to start wandering the Scholarium again.
Oh. Well, let's go amplify the altar,
Oh.
shall we?
All right,
Oh.
let's give it a look, see what we can do.
Oh, it's going to be grand, it is. Oh, I can't wait to see it.
See if that
Your
guar will keep
little-
following me.
That little guar is so cute. How'd you get it to follow you? I want to know. I want a guar like that.
Oh, I
Oh,
petted
it's a
him on the
bee.
head. He walked up and it had a button that said pet me on the head, so I did, and now he's following me.
He's a cute little baby, a little booger bun. You be good to that little guar, and it'll be good to you. Let's see. Where are we? I guess we have to go. Do we have to talk to anybody here?
There you are.
Do we have to...
I just got back myself.
Yeah. All right, Nalia. What you need?
About to power up the altar again, are you? Don't let me
Yes.
stand in your way.
We won't. All right. She just didn't. She just wanted to say, don't let her stand in our way from powering up the altar again. I said,
All right, that
okay.
sounds fair.
I said, we'll go now. Thanks a lot. Be a good girl.
Amplify the altar. Here we go. It's going to go well, I guarantee it.
All right, here we go. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Queen sword,
Oh my God!
interesting.
Look! Look at it go. Oh, it's grand. It's just grand. Come over here. You can see it even better. It's so beautiful. Oh, look, Taran. We did that. And I don't think you noticed, but these little fountains are flowing too. 1, 2. You
I
see
want to
it?
see.
Right here. 1, 2.
Oh, you're right.
1,
They are flowing. The
Yeah, they're
magic is
flowing now.
flowing. The scribey magic.
Now we have to go talk to Nalia. Oh, this person's a little woozy. I think they've had too much to drink. Oh, look at that person. Hello, you. You look like a wolf. And Dragon Slayer looks like they've been drinking a little bit. And what's this spirit box? You're a spirit box, are ya? Well, hello. Look at that person keeps they're fighting. Okay, Nalia, what do you need?
Thank you. It means a lot that we could help Alec find some closure. I'm not sure he would have ever forgiven himself if we hadn't been there today.
Oh. Well, you're welcome, Nalia.
I wonder if Ulfsild ever faced a personal trial like this when she met the Luminaries the first time. I guess we just have to do what we can when we can and hope for the best. Oh, Magnus, did the Netch teach us a lesson?
What do you think, Tarn? Did it teach us a lesson?
Well, I think maybe. Why do you think the Netch drew you into its trial, Nalia?
Who, me? Oh, Nalia. Oh, I thought you were
Nalia.
talking to me.
Well, I don't know if I learned a lesson other than don't try to force your offspring into doing what you want. Find out what they want to do.
Well, you know, I think every father tells its son, take your time, let it go easy. There's still time. You're going to get everything you want to do done. Just be good. You know, I once had a cat named Steven. Did you know that?
Cat Stevens?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I had a cat named Stevens, and it was so good. And the cat would hum a tune. It would have meow, and I put words to it. I did.
The Netch acted like it was another trick, but I felt for some time like my magic has stagnated.
The Netch acted like it was another trick.
It was really hard. But it was kind of a joy to really challenge me.
Oh, we got the wounds again.
Still think I'll stick to swords and shields, though.
I thought it was blowing down me door. Well, it was good working with you, Nadia.
I feel the same way. Just look at all the lives you made brighter. The altar is another wing stronger, and we reunited a man and his son for one final day together.
Oh, isn't
the
that
Netch's
grand?
antics were kind of moving.
They were
all
kind
because of you,
moving.
my friend.
Well, and because of you. I know. We work well together. Now look it. I received some luminous ink from Nalia. Did you? And 725 gold coin. Did you?
Indeed, I got some sort of soothing blue to skill stars for the skill vigor.
Well, look at that. And we've completed now. We've completed the wing of the Netch. Look it. Come over to. Oh, he's not on this level.
Look, you can see here. You can see the wing is all lit up. You look over the railing. Do you see?
I do see it. It looks very beautiful indeed. Well, I think we should maybe go talk to another critter down there, but can you give me 1 minute of contemplating the light?
Of course.
All right. I just need to prop me door open so it doesn't slam shut and startle me out of my boots. Because that's what's bound to happen if it slams. You won't want to hear me scream now, would you? I don't think so.
Maybe.
I don't think you would like to hear me scream like that. That's for sure. All right. I am most certainly rested and ready to look at something else. All right, Taryn. I'm following you.
Me.
Oh, you had to just show off and go over that.
That's the way to do it. It's so fast and fun.
Well, all right, if you say so.
Right, look,
now,
it looks great all lit up now, doesn't it?
It's gorgeous. Compare this side to that side. No comparison. This side is grand. That side is...
Should we do the griffin next and save the dragon for last?
Hi, let's do that. Let's go over here. So we're coming up here to the Fable of the Griffin.
We're at the Griffin door.
Griffin door. Look at, there's a book on, what's this book? Captain's Log of the Intrepid Guar.
Oh, do you suppose it's a story about little guars?
Yes, let's read it. Read it. Let's read it and hear all about it.
Oh, it's so long.
Is it long?
It
oh,
is.
Dear.
Yeah, we can skip it, easy.
All right.
Don't know what's happening.
All right. Let's go over here to the Fable of the Griffin and look at that. Shall we look at that? Right here.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it right here. See the Fable of the Griffin?
Oh, I do. Look at that book. It's got the griffin face on the cover.
But look at
That's cool.
The pages,
are
torn out.
Torn out.
What the hell?
No.
Who would deface a book like this? How are we supposed to read it?
Sorry about that one, adventurer. I need to brief you.
Seems we have a pest problem of sorts.
Oh, it's Vulture Lauren.
Hello, Lauren. It's nice to see you. It's
Ho there, friend.
Tell us.
I know the path of scribing beckons. You're no doubt hoping to contact the Griffin Luminary. Unfortunately, it seems we have a page thief in the Scholarium.
Oh, well, we did notice the book empty, so someone stole the pages?
Just so. We were cataloguing tomes and left the fable unattended for just a moment. Then from the other room, we heard yips and snarls and found it torn apart. Nalia is already at work trying to find an alternative to the missing pages.
Oh. Well, where is she, we wonder?
The East Wing, looking for anything Ulfsild might have left behind about the Griffin. Hopefully she'll get you pointed in the right direction. My deepest apologies. This was a grave error on my part, but it won't happen again.
Well, I guess we can go speak to Nalia.
Don't worry. A few wards around the library.
That sounds good.
And we'll
perhaps we
make
can
sure
find
the
out from all that
yapping
was
in
about.
The meantime, perhaps Nalia has found something left behind by Ulfsild over in the East Wing.
What kind of animal yips and yaps? I guess
it's probably those crazy squirrels. Do you remember them? What were they doing? Did we ever find out?
We never found out, but do squirrels yip and yap?
Perhaps not, but you never know. Maybe they're crazy in here in the Scholarium.
It's very true. And Lauren, how is the catalogue going?
It's going well. I'm not usually the type to work at a desk, but it's been interesting to walk the halls and see all the different titles. From what Julian and Anard have said, this place is a treasure trove of knowledge.
Oh, and what's your favorite part of the library?
A section dedicated to cookbooks from the First Era.
Cookbooks?
Shelves of poetry from Atmora. And a startling number of bawdy limericks stacked up in a pile of chapbooks.
Ha! I found some of those limericks
Ulfsild,
earlier.
It seems, was eager to follow the hunt for knowledge wherever it led.
He's brought it up again, and you have to tell me the limerick that caught your eye. Torrance, tell it to us now. We want to know.
I'll help Julian and Anand set up wards. This won't happen again on
There
my watch.
was a man from Limerick.
No.
Yeah.
It was once there was an elf from Nantucket. That's how it started.
Oh, yes. Once there was a wood elf from Nantucket. He liked eating wood from a bucket. He said, gosh, I am full. I want to spit out some gruel. And maybe I'll find me
a ducket.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, did I say that?
Oh, I can't believe you said that out loud. Ha. Well, I suppose we're a rated R stream now. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for offending your ears. Please direct all small children to the other room.
Oh, dear. What can I say?
That was pretty great.
Well, anyways, Julian, thanks, and Lauren, thanks for giving us the info. What are we supposed to do now, I suppose? Let me open up that journal and look at it.
I don't know. My quiz got all combobulated there.
We're doing the wing of this griffin now, aren't we? Yes, we got to find that.
We have to find Nalia.
Yeah, where could she be? She's here in the Scalarium somewhere. Oh, she's not too far from where we are.
Oh, good. She's trying to round up whatever is making the yipping and the yapping. She's trying to find out who the page thief is.
That's right. I think we go over this way.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, I think so. Nalia, we're coming after you, girl. Where are you?
Nalia.
This is a dead end. Oh no, maybe she's in this room right here. Oh, look, there was a dog. Did you not see that? That's what's yipping and yapping.
No, I didn't see the dog.
Where'd that dog go to?
The dogs are stealing pages.
Well, it could be. Huh.
Ah, good, you're here. Give it a listen.
Give it a listen.
Oh, just what we need, the echo of regret.
Oh, here we go. Echo of regret.
Thought we just did this.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I can already feel the pull on Ivea. Nothing we can do now will outpace the greed of a Daedric prince. I know that this situation is hard to accept, but I wish the Griffin and the Fox would understand.
Your bestie.
This isn't a fight we can win.
What? We can win any fight. Don't you know we know how to fight, you silly woman. Okay, Nalia.
She sounded so sad. Losing Ivea and the Scalarium to the whims of Sheogorath must have been devastating. And it sounds like the Griffin didn't much like it either.
Well, I think that when we speak to him, Shalador seems very angry at the loss of Ivea as well.
I'd heard you were assisting the Master of Incunabula with a special project.
What the hell? What'd she say?
Shalador himself.
The Master of
Incunabula.
What did she say?
Ulfstil was just as talented as her husband. Almost every ward is holding. Which makes our interloper all the more confusing.
What kind of master is that? Taryn, I'd never heard of that word before. Can you say it for me?
I don't know that word. Who are you talking to?
Well, I'm talking to Nalia right here. She said, I told her that Shalimar didn't like the loss of Ivea also, and she said, well, I heard you were assisting the Master of Incunabula with a special project, helping Shalador himself. Very impressive, but I don't know what that I word that she said is all about. Do you know what she said?
Oh, do you mean she's saying different things to me? She's got a completely different dialogue chain.
Are you serious now? She didn't say anything about Ulfstil was just as talented as her husband. Almost every word is holding,
she's
which
talking
makes
about
our interloper all the more confusing. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Catch sight of our pest just before you arrived.
Is she talking about a fox too? That's the yipper.
It's a fox.
A fox.
Possibly the
We're
fox
talking
still
to
mentioned in the echo.
Nalia just says, ask me what Ivea
Honestly, it looked very surprised to see me.
She describes it. And then I ask about the Scalarium and how it's underneath the sanctuary of Ivea. Is that what she's talking about to you?
No, she said I managed to catch sight of our pest just before you arrived, and it's a fox. Possibly the fox Ulfstil mentioned in the echo. It was enormous and seemed intelligent. Honestly, it looked very surprised to see me. Didn't I say I saw a dog? Well, it was a fox, I suppose.
I think you could be
right. An intelligent fox stole the fable pages.
We're all in above our heads here. Don't look to me for answers. Luckily, our foxy friend might have helped us out. When he saw me, he dropped one of the pages.
She does have
a foxy friend. It's the first page to the fable with Ulfsild's notes clear as day.
She likes to rub me feet.
Well, what are we going to do here?
I think we're back together now. Are her notes already visible without the lens, Nalia?
Oh, yes.
Ulfstil must have left it behind with the annotations already visible. For some reason? Maybe if you meet that fox, you can ask him about it. I put it on the table just over there.
Meet a fox?
Give it a look.
Oh, okay. Now, what have you learned anything else about Ulfstil or the Griffin in your research?
Ulfsild's handwriting is on every tome in here, but she wasn't eager to share much of herself with history.
Well, I
didn't
ask
about. As for the Griffin, he seems to come off as a strong personality.
What about her story?
A bit of an interesting soft spot.
Oh, yes. What about her story?
She mentioned.
Well, Well, how is that fox the griffin's soft spot? Tell us that much.
Well, if the griffin is the stout defender Ulfsild's notes make him out to be, you'd think he'd take a dim view to thievery. But apparently this mighty griffin and this clever fox got along as thick as... well, thick as thieves.
Oh, well, My fingers have been itching lately, Taryn, to get around something precious and to borrow it from somebody else. But are we thick as thieves, do you suppose?
I suppose thick as thieves, do you suppose? Perhaps the griffin is in on the theft of the pages along with the fox as a way to safeguard them but deny culpability.
Oh, I'm thinking you're right. See, you're brilliant. Taryn, you're just brilliant. So, why do you think Ulfsild wrote down so little about herself? Do you know, Taryn? Or Nalia?
No.
Do you know?
I think she felt there were more important things to write about. She seems very driven, in her echoes in the notes. Compelled by her quest to understand scribing and the luminaries. To leave behind a legacy.
And when you say a strong personality, even stronger than the Netch?
Oh, the Netch is quite a strong personality.
I'm not sure that's possible. The Netch's joyous floating is, well, it's a singular experience.
Well, I didn't float around him.
Make him out to be something of a knight in the mold of the ancient orders.
I didn't feel very buoyant around him because we're talking to a dying man and his son.
I know, I felt very moldy to say this. And now she's talking about a knight in the mold of the ancient orders. I guess she's talking about a different kind of mold than what I'm thinking of.
Oh, you're thinking of the kind that grows in a damp environment, like that bog we just came from.
It was quite dusty and it got something in me throat. Let's go look at this volume she's talking about over here called Griffin Fable. Annotated, page 1, shall we?
Indeed.
Too many pages are still torn from a book. That's terrible.
Oh, I see that she's written in the notes over here, a castle on the River Trevia. I'm wondering if it's about the Overlook Tower, and though she's never heard it called that name. Something about being a rift.
Well, what's the rift, I wonder? Have you been in the rift before, Taryn?
I can't say that I have. I've heard lots of things about it, though.
Well, they want us to go to a haunted place. That's all I know. A haunted place.
That sounds right for the rift, because I hear that's where the vampires are from. There's some sort of shrine or ritual place where vampires are born.
And you're
but I've
off
not
like a
seen it
racing
before.
frog. Let me know
Well,
if you want
and
to
you
confer
know,
about the directions
the
in the
fox's
fable.
name is called Greg. Well, Nalia,
I'm
I
so
have
glad we were
something-
able to overcome this little
What does the fox say?
That first page should be enough to get you going.
Yep,
I just hope you'll find some clue that will lead you to the next set of walls.
Well, I wonder about that. Take a good look at the fable. Do you have a suggestion on where we should go?
I'm not too familiar with the rift, but I do know that the Treva is a river that splits the hold. Maybe follow
the
it south
Treva.
from Imolton and see what you can find?
All
Just
right,
remember,
we can do that.
what was a castle overlook back then might just be ruins now.
And even if we dispel the wards, do you really think we'll find a clue to the next set?
Julian and Laren are working to strengthen our wards. If it was the fox stealing the pages, perhaps there'll be enough to catch it when it returns. And of course, if you need help with something, come back here and I'll do what I can.
All right. Do you have any other questions for her?
No, it seems pretty straightforward. I'm going to head out to the rift, watch out for vampires, see if we can find the first set of the Griffin wards. And we can reference the fable in our pack if we need to. Let me see if I've got it.
Do you have it? I hope.
I thought I did. Let's see.
It should be where? Where are you finding it?
I'm not finding it nowhere.
It should be in quest items, right? In your inventory. Yes, I have it.
Well, I'm glad you
Griffin
do.
Fable annotated page 1. So just go into your inventory and then
there it is. They took the quest items out of the other area. Interesting. All right, here we go. I can see it
they've
now.
been moving things about, you know. They've been moving things about. Let's go
Oh, it's
to
a copy of what we've already read. Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing new. All right, we're going to that portal place out here, I think. So I think I'm going. Oh, look at there's something new here. It's the sigil of the Griffin analysis. But have we even seen the sigil yet? I suppose.
It's the Netch. It's of the Netch.
Oh. Oh yes. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Ah. All right, they're talking basically about you're so funny. You don't say. Well.
Look at over here, Joe. There's a new book on the table over here called.
Oh, here we go. What do we got? It's
Nalia's
Nalia's journal. Should we be reading it? What if it's filled with her opinions of boys and such?
It's about Lauren. Oh, and she also. Well. Oh, I think that we'll read this later by candlelight. What you think?
That sounds like a good choice.
Yeah, I think so. All right.
Dear Diary, I've fallen in love with me assistant Lauren. I don't want to tell him though, because I'm afraid.
I'm afraid he won't like me as much as I like him. Oh, woe is me. Here's another book right here. We sail for the horizon. Oh, it's about the regatta. Oh, there you have it. All right. Hey, that spirit box is still right here, standing here. Hello, spirit box. I think we go up here. All right, up here.
Is there a portal somewhere?
Yes, in the Scholarium portal hall right here. And where are we going? We're going to Riften?
We are. We're going to the Rift.
Oh, look at this. We can't go to Vardenfell any longer. Did you notice how the portal is dark?
We got one to the Rift behind there.
Portal to the Rift.
Where's this would go? Oh, to Skingran.
All right, so we want to go to the Rift, do we? All right, let's go.
The Rift.
The Rift.
Heard some pretty nasty things about it. Apparently, it's quite the place for scum and villainy.
Oh. Yes, a lot of bad boys hang out here, I think. Them lads are nothing to write home about.
Immediately landing, someone says, I bet your son looks up to me instead of you, LOL.
LOL.
Well, it's already beginning here.
And look at, there's a little plump wee
there's
girl
a person
over
dancing
here
in their skivvies.
I know, what's up with that?
That's the Rift for you.
That's the Rift for you. If y'all knew you were on TV, you'd be thinking about how you're acting, you drunk druid here.
I always heard that you could catch the Rifties here.
Girl. I don't want the Rift. I don't want the Rifties.
Oh, look, the guards still following me. Come on, little fella.
Oh, look at right here. We've got a... Can we look real quick and see what's here?
We got some furniture.
More than a roof and full.
Hey, that's the home furniture.
Have you
I
been
want
to
see what's in here. Oh, blocks of wood, dead ferns, hibiscus. What else? All right. Nothing really new. What's he got?
Cool statue.
Oops, I just stole from. I didn't mean to steal. Ah, darn. I didn't mean to steal. I was trying to listen.
A reputation.
Oh. Right, let's see. Oh. Ah. Oh, that wolf statue is quite grand, isn't it?
Right, very neat. Very cool.
And those elephant tusks with those are very... I have that ebony fox. I've received it. And I get to get it again, and then I'll have it 3 times, and I won't have to ever buy it again. Oh, I think I want to get me that statue of the wolf. So I'll have to remember to come back because I don't have the money for it right now. But I think I would like to get it. What do you think?
It's very cool, isn't it? Looks pretty neat.
It is indeed. I stole something, and I didn't mean to, but now I'm not so good of a person.
Oh, you're about to be busted, are you?
I am about to be busted, but I can get out of it. I know how to get out of it. But then we have to run for the hills. Run. I'm following you now.
All right, I'm looking to see where we got to go.
But we have to go there.
Looking.
Over there.
It. I can follow you where we got to go. I can't see. To me, it feels like we got to jump in the water or run around the dock.
All right, hold on. Let me open up the journal.
If it were up to me, we'd dispense with this bounty business and kill the lot of you.
Oh, it's very far away.
Oh, I can't.
We're going to need to travel over there. We'll have to use our horses.
I have to flee.
Criminals are all cowards!
Oh, God.
Oh, no, you're being attacked by the guards. Oh, my goodness, you're such a lawbreaker. Excellent.
I'm a lawbreaker today.
It's been a while since we went around thieving and pickpocketing and such.
Where are you? Are you coming up here with me?
No, I'm up here where it's nice and dry. Oh, but then of course it starts raining. Now it's not dry. I might as well. Okay, I'm here. Oh, look, it says warning. The docks are unsafe.
The docks are
Britain
very
has
unsafe.
declared the town docks are unsafe. Reports of fishermen vanishing from the docks. Witnesses claim the victims have been dragged beneath the waves. Well, be careful.
We have to go quite a ways out, I think. We're going to
have to find our way out of the town.
All right. I see where there's a way shrine we can go to. It's not too far from where we're at, but we have to sneak out of town, I think. All right, follow me if you will. I've got it marked on my map. Oh, there's a guard right there. I have to sneak by. I'm gonna swim over there. I'm swimming over.
All right, I'll follow you.
Oof. I almost had to pay 277 hard-earned gold. I can't afford. I can't afford. All right, let's get on our horses. My poop show. And you're
Did
beautiful.
you say your poop show?
Yes.
What the heck is a poop show? Is it a show featuring different clumps of poop?
It's me shoal bear that poops glitter.
Oh, the shiny pooper.
The shiny pooper it is.
Oh, I very much like that mount for you. It's quite colorful.
It's me perfect mount indeed. I think we're just riding to where we need to go because we bypassed the way shrine somehow. I don't know how we bypassed it, but it's okay. We've got a little time to ride. It's not like we're gonna go into a major quest. We're probably gonna be coming up around there and resting.
Right, we're getting to that point here where I have to call it an evening. Find a place to camp out for the night.
You've got some maiden you're meeting, I heard you tell.
Indeed, it's true.
Indeed. You and your maidens. It's not one, it's another.
It's true. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're not there yet, but it's a nice little area here. This is
we're
a
not
crafty
staying
area,
here.
right?
This
Are
is
you
enemies.
Sure? Is it bad? Oh, you're right. They're not very friendly.
Yes, it's not friendly at all. We have to go out.
Let's see if we can get out.
Follow me. I know where I'm going.
Do you know?
I do. Oh, where did you take us? You took us off a cliff. Would I follow you off a cliff? Well, I suppose I would because I just did.
You were supposed to think that I was following you, and I was going to surprise you and say, I'm here.
When I followed you, so there. Oh, look at, there's gold, something or other. Purple, right here. Guess what it is? It's where we're supposed to be.
It's the first set of wards.
All right. Let's see if we're going to get a sigil on the wall somewhere.
There it is, up on the tower up there.
You see it? Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's right here. But I can't click it. There we go. On
there
the tower.
We go. All right. That's one. Now we have to go.
So sorry, I don't have time to do more. I've got to call it here.
Right here, you have to call it here?
Well, perhaps we could go inside this tower and see if we could take shelter.
Well, there's only 2 other rewards to dispel. You think not? You think it's time to rest?
It's time.
It's time. Well, let's go into this tower then. How do we get up there?
I just took a peek and there's monsters there. It's not very attractive.
Oh, dear God. Where have you taken us? Let's just rest here with our backs up against the tower. And we can make a fire right here. How's that?
That sounds like a good plan. I think that'll work.
That'll work. In the meantime, I'm reputable now. So there you have it.
Excellent. I'm just going to pet the little guar here.
That little guar is just adorable. I'm keeping a distance from you because those guars aren't housebroken. And I heard they pee and poo everywhere.
It's true. When you lift them up, it's like squeezing a sponge.
Yeah, they just drip. Drip, 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 drip.
Gross.
Well, my dear, I'm going to rest, I think. Close my eyes and dream. I don't know what I'm going to dream of right now, but I'm going to dream. What? What? Someone was begging me to please help. Oh, I'm gonna close my eyes. Well, hello there, everyone. Guess who it is? Can you guess who it is?
It's us.
That's right. It's us. And, well, you know, here we are. I don't even know where I am. Oh, there I am.
Thanks for watching with us, everyone.
You guys. That was so much fun. And we will be back next week. Same time, same station. Well, what do you mean? Won't we be back next week?
Absolutely we will.
Well, you said it like next week. Like
I meant it like definitive, like next week on this channel. Stay tuned.
Well, then why did you say it? Why did you say it like next week? Why did you say it like that? Next week? That's how you said it. That's how I heard it.
Well, there you go. Next week, everyone.
All right, indeed. All right, you guys. Hey, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in. We really, really appreciate sharing our fun with you. And let me take a peek real quick and see how many of you. 130!
Awesome, you guys.
People?
Thanks for watching.
Are you serious?
That's so fun.
Oh my God. Thank you for being a viewer. Really, really appreciate it. We hope you like it. Don't forget, you can always chat with us. Our chat is open, even though we don't ever look at it. But we love hearing from you. So next time you're in ESO on a Wednesday, look us up. You might even be invited to come and be a weird character in our role play. You never know. All right, you guys. Thanks, Stretch. As always, a pleasure.
Thank you. Super fun. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everyone. See you next week.